Hi there, it's Kute here, sending you much love wherever you are around the world. In today's video blog, I want to talk a bit about what do you do and what does it mean when the dream that you have isn't manifesting. We all have dreams, whether it's writing a book. We all have dreams, whether it's finding our soulmate or that relationship, or building the house, or writing the script, or creating a business, or launching a project. And many times we put our all into it, right? Have you ever done something and you've given it everything you have, and no matter what you throw at it, no matter what you give, it still doesn't seem to manifest, it still doesn't seem to work out for some reason, and you're miffed, you're confused, perhaps you've become disillusioned. Yes, maybe you've experienced becoming disillusioned because you feel like you don't know what else you can do. And maybe you've read the books, and you're going to the seminars, and you're watching the videos, and you just throw your hands up and say, universe, what else do I have to do? And many times when we reach the point when our dreams don't seem to manifest, we can get resentful, we can lose hope, we can give up. We sometimes get envious at other people that seem to be creating success in life. And we can lose our sense of hope, our sense of possibility, and our sense of spirit. If you have a dream, I believe that your dream has chosen you for a reason. And if you're someone with a dream and somehow it's not quite manifesting in the timeline or how you thought it was going to be, and you're left a little disappointed, this video, this blog is really a message from me to you to just remind you to not give up. That your dream has chosen you because you are the perfect person to fulfill that dream. There will be no one like you that can bring that dream and that vision into manifestation. So what does it mean? And what do you do when what you want, when your vision doesn't manifest? It usually means 3 or maybe 4 things. The first thing I'll say is when you try everything and when you've given all you have and your dream still doesn't manifest, the first thing it might mean is the dream that you have or the vision that you have is not actually the most authentic dream or vision, or is not the most aligned thing that you're meant to be doing. It might simply mean that the dream that you have is not really the dream that you're meant to be working on. Your ladder is on the wrong wall. Basically, you might have the wrong dream, so to speak. It might be the dream that you think you want, but it's not really the dream that you are meant to be doing. It's not necessarily your soul's purpose. So the first thing is you might have the wrong dream, and if that's the case, rather than continually beating your head against the wall, you know that feeling where you're beating your head against the wall? Rather than beating your head against the wall and forcing something that isn't to be something that your ego or your mind or your personality wants it to be, but is not in alignment with your soul, stop forcing. Listen to the clues and the feedback of the universe, especially if no doors are opening, no matter if you lean in or you give everything and things don't seem to be working, maybe years have gone by. Listen for the clues of the universe and be willing to let the universe guide you, and be willing to acknowledge that perhaps what I'm doing is not truly what I'm meant to be doing, and allow your heart to open in a space of surrender to listening for the next level or the more authentic vision that you're supposed to be working on. I believe in that moment where you surrender your idea of what your dream and vision should be, then you can open to what the universe is truly seeking to express through you in this moment. Perhaps it's another project, perhaps it's another vision. But in this moment when you can say, universe, I surrender my will, and I open to the highest good. Please allow the highest good to be done, and you listen, you are receptive, and you have faith and trust that you will be guided. Sometimes we invest so much into a particular project or a relationship or a vision or a dream that we get so attached that it has to be that way. Let go. When things don't work out, perhaps trust that perhaps the universe is working out something better for you right now, and by holding on, you're blocking the flow, you're constipating the flow of life. Second thing is, sometimes when things don't work out, it's simply the timing. The timing isn't quite right. The season is not quite the right season. Maybe it's snowing in your life right now, and the winds are blowing, and it's snowing, and you want to go to the beach, and no matter how much you get the best swimsuit on, and you go down to the beach and you pray and you meditate, it might be freezing where you are. So timing is something that we have to trust. Sometimes in our minds, we have a sense of the timing in which we want things to happen, but life doesn't work that way. There are so many elements of life that are synchronizing and coordinating together. And if you force something to be on your timeline, if you force something to be something when it might not quite be ripe yet, you might make it happen. It might happen, the project might take off, but if something isn't quite ripe yet, usually it doesn't fulfill the full potential of what the project, the vision, or the dream could actually be. So we have to give up our sense of timing and trust the divine timing of the universe, the divine unfolding, the life force, this infinite intelligence that is unfolding all of existence. Surely it knows how to bring about, and the timing with which to bring about our perfect dream and vision. And again, then we have to practice trust and patience. Trust life. Life's been around a lot longer than you and I. Trust life. Trust. Be patient. That's the second thing I'll say. Sometimes I believe our dreams test us. The universe tests us to really see. Third thing is maybe the dream isn't manifesting because you're being tested by the universe to say, do you really want it? Are you really willing to be persistent? How much do you really want it? And sometimes it's not about giving up. It's not about letting go. If you really feel your dream is truly authentic, not just what someone else wants, not just based on your ego, but it's something from the depth of your soul, even if your dream is challenging, even if your dream is hard, even if there are sacrifices and hardships, because there will be sometimes. Finding your soul purpose is even more challenging because it requires more of you. We often have this myth that when you find your soul's purpose, your true purpose, life is effortless and easy. Not always the case. You will face the tests and challenges along the way. And so the third reason is sometimes you're just being tested and challenged by the universe to see if you are truly committed to your vision. Truly committed to your vision. The fourth thing is kind of connected to the second thing, and it's simply this. There are moments in life where you're given a dream and a vision. And you're given a dream and a vision at a particular point in time, but you yourself, in your current level of your own evolution, in the current level of your own consciousness, in your own emotional, physical, spiritual, psychological development, you might not be quite ready to be able to fulfill the dream or vision yet at its highest level. And so the dream that you currently have actually has to take you on a journey. Your dream is evolutionary and has to take you on a journey. And just because the dream and the vision doesn't manifest in this moment, it's not a denial from the universe. It's just a sign that you still have certain lessons to learn, that you still have to evolve as a personality, as a human being, to develop the skills, the mindset, the emotional capacity to be able to hold the space and fulfill the dream and vision that has chosen you, that you have actually been entrusted with. You've been entrusted by the universe with that vision. You are a vehicle for that vision to manifest through. So if you are not ready yet, perhaps there's more education you need. Perhaps there's certain things emotionally you need to resolve from the past to let go of, right? So just take a look at, if you're not manifesting your vision yet, what do you need to let go within yourself? What do you need to evolve within yourself? And who do you need to become in order to bring yourself into full alignment with the dream and the vision? Because when you're ripe, just like when a mango is ripe, it will fall from the tree. And when you are ripe, the universe will unfold itself through you and in your life. So just because your dream doesn't happen in this particular moment doesn't mean it's not unfolding. Doesn't mean it's not happening. Doesn't mean it's a no. I invite you, my friends, to look at these 4 things, these 4 areas, and take a look at and see what applies to you, your dream and your vision, and really see, do you need to choose something else? Do you need to surrender? Do you need more patience? Do you need more persistence and keep going? Or are there things in yourself that you still need to grow and evolve? Your dreams choose you because you are the perfect person to manifest the vision, and your dream doesn't belong to you, it belongs to life itself. You and I, we are vessels in which the universe manifests itself through. And encoded in the dream and the vision is already the seed for its fulfillment. Trust, bigger than your mind, and that's where dreams, miracles, and magic happens in your life. My friends, I hope you enjoyed this video blog. If you did, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I look forward to giving you weekly inspiration to your inbox. And please do share this video and my blogs with your friends. Look forward to staying connected. Love now.